Different people act different around other people. Sometimes you may have a great relationship in your mind with somebody, but when they're around a different crowd of people, they treat you totally different. They talk to you totally different. Behind closed doors, it's a whole different relationship. These people like you or know that they could get something from you or use you in some type of way, but in the general public's eyes, they don't really fuck with you. They don't mess with you. They don't prefer to claim you. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch out for these people. You got to know the difference between being included and invited. Sometimes people will invite you out of guilt to make it seem like you are a part of a part of a part of the crowd, a part of things, that you're included. But in reality, you're not included. You're not going to fit in if you're a black sheep or if you're a chosen one, meaning you serve the higher power, source energy, God, however you want to call it. But you're always going to be the outcast. It's going to feel like, oh, things are going good. They're including me. They're taking my feelings into consideration. And then there'll always be that switch up where they just they can't hide their true intentions, and they don't mean it. I think they got some kind of like bad spirit inside of them and they can't control it. They want to do good, it feels like, it seems to be, but they just can't. It's not in them. It's not in their character. So you'll spend a lot of time alone. You're going to spend a lot of time alone. They'll invite everybody but you. And when you see that, it's for a reason. It's because they can't stand to be around your energy. It drains them, literally. It's like looking in a mirror all day. They can't do it. You call out their bullshit for what it is, and they don't like that. People don't like it when you keep it real. They just don't. People like to be lied to, and I don't like lying to people, like in the sense of like keep. I mean, I'll let you go on with your story and and he ha ha whatever to a point, but if it don't sit right with me, I sometimes have the tendency to be like, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? And that little simple, it's not true. That's not how it went. That's not how it goes. That's wrong. People don't like to hear that. It irritates them, especially coming from me. Like, I could just be playing with someone in a aggressive manner, but it's not like aggressive like anger, but and that strikes people 1,000 times harder than it would the normal person. Someone else could joke the same way, talk to someone the same way, like nicely, you know what I mean? Or, just say, like, call them out and they'll accept it. But if it's you, chosen one, if it's you, nah. Their whole attitude changes. You could feel their blood boiling. They can't take it. So you're never going to be treated the same. You're never going to be treated equally. These people won't include you. They'll mess with everyone else. They'll only use you for your gifts and your talents and your knowledge and your help, but they'll never include you in their social life, you know? They don't like that you could take something out of nothing either. How you can make something out of nothing. They don't like the fact that you're always able to bounce back or make something out of nothing. You could take um, the smallest opportunity and make it turn into a big old, successful endeavor. They don't like that because nobody likes it when you're shining brighter than them. Even if you're not wearing the the clothes that they wear. Let's say you're just dressing average Joe Adam Sandler type, you know what I mean? Just regular schmegular. They don't like that you still get attention. People still want to talk to you. People are still interested in you. But when you seclude someone for so long and then they see you, in the public eye, they're going to wonder, you know, what's up with them? What have they been doing? You know how many people called me last night that I haven't heard from in forever? And the more I ignored them, the more they called me. So sometimes you're just gonna have to ignore these people. It only adds to your legacy, you know. Be unavailable sometimes, because these people want you, then they don't. They're hot and cold. They're always hot and cold. They never know what they want. They want you, they don't want you. They want you. They like the idea of you, but the reality they're not ready for. So just keep pushing along and knowing that you'll have your time to shine. You'll have your time to shine. Tables will turn. Things will turn around. You know, this world is based on greed and money, and you know, you have to be out here waving money around and flashing homes and cars and graduations and scholarships and all that to be the in crowd. The in crowd, though, is really out. Don't worry about fitting in with the in crowd. The in crowd is lost, you know, posting all their achievements on social media, all their everything that they own on social media. It's basically like walking in their house. Leave a little bit of mystery to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Let people keep guessing, keep wondering, incorrectly too, because you don't have to prove these people wrong. Just keep working, keep hustling, keep grinding, keep chasing your mission. Keep listening to the source energy, to God, your higher power. Keep listening, keep asking questions, keep your faith strong, you know? Sometimes we're not invited because God is protecting us from something that we could not see with our own eyes. That's how I feel. So you're not missing nothing. You're just given more time to study. Maybe you're not ready. Maybe God doesn't feel He's ready to let you out into the world with these people because your armor, you know, isn't fully intact. You don't got what you need to protect yourself yet, you know, from this bad, negative, evil energy out here in the world. I hope you guys all realize that the isolation will come and go. It'll come and go. It'll come and go. As you get further into your journey, you'll get out more into the world and you'll feel like more isolation. But be creative with your time. Read, pray, do arts, crafts, whatever your hobbies are, get into that. You know, people are always going to misunderstand you. As long as people have mouths, they'll always have something to say about you. So don't take nothing too heavy. You know, these people are evil, most of them. Fake righteous, you know, holy in one hand and evil in the other. So I appreciate everybody. If you could leave a like, even if you don't have a comment or don't want to subscribe, just help me boost the algorithm. I'm trying to post more regularly, but you know, got a whole bunch of other things going on. Y'all stay amazing. I'm not gonna keep this too long. I gotta get up out of here.